Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. A very strange development here, and I don't know if this was a calculated move or it just happened or someone just jumped the gun, which is maybe it's not going to be Taiwan versus China, maybe it's going to be Taiwan versus Russia, and then China. When I say Taiwan, I don't say Taiwan. When I say Taiwan, I say the puppeteer, United States of America. Or let's put it in code words here, Zimbabwe from across Pacific in this case. So an incident occurred near Taiwan, and Taiwan military scrambled its air force and had some jets buzzing some Russian warships in near Taiwan. So what happened? Let's see. Not buzzing them, but they were scrambled. That means they were in the air. Russia Today. Today is June 28, 2023. Taiwan scrambles jets after Russian warship sighting. Taipei claims that two frigates were sailing close to the self-governing island. Taiwanese Navy ships and jets were dispatched to monitor the movement of two Russian frigates which were spotted sailing off the coast of Taiwan on Tuesday, the Defense Ministry of the self-governed island has claimed. Land-based missile systems were also activated, the ministry statement added. So that means they were ready for war. The two frigates were, and I'm quoting, sailing from south to north in the waters of our eastern coast. As of 11 p.m. local time, 3 p.m. GMT, the statement read. So let's see where that might have occurred. All right, so that is right here, Taiwan. This is China, and the eastern coast would be on this side right here. So probably they were going from south to north, they said, from the Philippines, north, going towards the Sea of Japan, and so on, East China Sea, wherever they were going. So here it is, closer. Taiwan and eastern coast right here, they would have gone through this route. Okay, so let's see what else these guys say. So the Russian warships departed from ... a response zone in the southeasterly direction of the port city of Suao, which hosts a major Taiwanese naval base, according to Taipei. It didn't say how far from Taiwanese shores the warships were. Tensions around Taiwan remain high, with Taipei reporting sightings of Chinese ships and planes around the island on a daily basis. Beijing considers Taiwan to be part of its territory under its One China policy. The Russia's Pacific Fleet said on Tuesday that two of its corvettes, the Gromsky and Sovosheny, respectively, had entered the southern part of the Philippine Sea east of Taiwan to perform tasks as part of a long-range sea passage. So that's Philippines right here, went out right here. So they were doing something in this area. The two ships arrived in the area after making their way through the South China Sea. So they came from north now. Along their route, the vessels regularly conducted maneuvers and exercises, including a simulated naval battle to repel a missile attack from the sea, the Russian Navy confirmed. Well, whatever it was, it happened right here in Taiwan's area, and they didn't like it a bit. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't like some guys doing some exercises around your house, not on your property, no, in the city's property, but still doing some exercises over there, maneuvers. You would ask yourself what the hell is going on. You would make sure that you got something. Oh, it's right here. Okay, and monitor. Is that a provocation or not? I have no idea. The things over there are very sensitive right now, more than ever. I covered an article yesterday where Taiwan warned that if the People's Liberation Army of China comes within the 12-mile territorial waters of Taiwan, they will shoot. They will use military, weapons to defend them. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I assume there will be provocations, and I assume there was gonna be an accident. Nowadays, not nowadays, you create a little accident and then you just elevate the whole thing and see how the other side reacts. You bluff and you always push the limits. That's what you do. Unless you just say, as let's say Germany, and in 1st of September 1939, just said, okay, Poland, we're coming. Just pulled the barriers and went in without any little incidents at the border, like, if you remember the Mexican-American War, American blood was shed on the blah, 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 Rio Grande, which was a disputed territory. But anyway, little incidents. And you have the Havana Harbor incident another incident between Spain and United States of America, that United States of America liberated Cuba. If you remember that incident, you have the Gulf of Tonkin incident between the United States and Vietnam. So there are a lot of incidents, my friends. So and all of this that I mentioned seem to be incidents where the big guy was somehow provoked by the little guy. Mexico provoked the United States at that time. Then Spain provoked the United States, okay, and then Vietnam provoked the United States. United States is always aggressed, is bullied by smaller, weaker countries. Very interesting. It works like in real life. It works like let's say you're weak, you're gonna go and you just kick the big guy in the parking lot in the balls, and you expect no reaction. Because you see this every day, or maybe the other way around. How do you see it? You see, these things work upside down. Yeah, the bully was again attacked. Aww, and we're supposed to believe it. I gave you 3 examples, and I can go on and on and on. Right now, U.S. is attacked in Syria by the Syrians and by Iranians. Aww, all this is we're just defending ourselves. What are we doing over there? We make sure that we defend others, we protect others, and we are the ones that are harassed. Because they come in our neighborhood, not we go to their neighborhoods. But wait, we go over there to make sure they don't come here. Is that how the logic goes? Yeah. But how about them? Are they allowed to use the same logic? No, only we are allowed to use this logic. We're gonna keep them over there so they don't come over here. Is that how, let's say, the Iranians should do with the Americans? Oh, well, how about we bring something here so we keep these guys from coming in the Middle East or the area or the Gulf? All right, my friends, what do you think will happen here? A little provocation. They want to see how they react, and Russia and China are spoken. I have no doubt about that one. And an accident will occur. They will send a fishing ship. It's not going to be a military warship, going into the 12-mile territorial waters of Taiwan. It's going to be a fishing, and then boom, bam, bam, and see how they react. That's just an example. Or just a small plane, some drones, and as they did before, and see how the Taiwanese respond. If they respond, and they will see their preparedness. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.